Okay, okay. This is going to be my weekly recap. Not recap. Um, my weekly view, what I'm looking for, and the trades that I'm gonna be taking. I'm gonna take five. I I got five pairs on my that I want to trade this week. So it's gonna be GNZD, GJ, AU, Euro, USD, Japanese yen, and the pound AUD. I'm gonna start off with the pound NZD. First thing first, we are on a bullish market. So we broke the trend line. Now we're making a pullback to where? To here. Probably is going to form like a head and shoulder. Like a head and shoulder. As you can see, we got the right, we got the left, the head, and the right, like that. And if I grab my fish from point A to point V, I'm gonna be targeting negative 27, which is 1.92, 1.9300. And as you can see, the Fips already touched the 78. So the next one to touch is gonna be the 61.8. Remember, on the head and shoulder, the right shoulder got to be a little bit higher than the left one. And we got confluence. We got this level of support that the market was respecting for a while, and this price led to a huge push to the upside. Now, and plus, we broke the trend line and we are in a bullish market, a lot of confluence. We have a false breakout over here, so that gives a little bit more confluence. On the H4 time frame, as you can see, we already took this high and created a new high, expecting a new high to the upside. And if we grab Fips from point A to point V, 61.8 lines up with the zone where I want to buy, and that is perfection. All confluence lined up. Like they said, you enter here, your stop loss is gonna be in the middle of 78. That's 100 pips. We don't want that, right? So what we're gonna do is this. Or as you can see, the market respected this level and over here, and now just waiting for a retest on the 30 minutes time frame. All right, we're gonna wait for the market to come to this level, create like a double bottom, and when the market start pushing to the upside, I'm gonna buy so I can have my stop loss below here, this level, and have a higher reward. Or you can wait for create some type of trend line, because right now we are bearish on this time frame. It's creating this, done, probably gonna have this, so wait for the break and retest continuation. That's the easiest way. Or you can snipe it, just lower your risk for, let's say, risk 2% from 100 pips. So if 2% out of 1,000, 1% is going to be $10, right? Yeah, $10, 1%, 2% is $20. So you're risking $20. So that would be, I don't know, do the math. I'm not really good at math. Like a 0.05 maybe. Yeah, it is 0.05. Is it 0.05? 0.02 actually. Ah, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the market to come to this level, see some rejection, and I'll be buying to here. So that's what I'm waiting for on the GBP NCD. Easy setup. So let's go to the next one. Same procedure. This is GJ. I want to sell, but I have this target over here, right? I still might slip. But if you grab from point A to point V, we already got the negative 27 and 61.8 reach. So we're looking for a minor pullback, so minor pullback like that in continuation to my target, which is 145, 500. So I'm gonna go to H4 time frame, and H4 time frame, we broke a level of support. Now the market's been rejecting that level, most likely it's preparing for the short opportunity, right? It's gonna create a tap and pattern fall, and after that you can just draw like a trend line, wait for the break for a confluence to the buy. But I think I'm gonna take this short. I have this line here from the low. Once the next candle close below this level, I am going to sell. And I'm going to have my stop, let's say close it like that. I'm going to have my stop loss at 20 pips, about that little wick, just in case the market wants to come and play games, and I'll be targeting the price where I want to, right there. Yeah, like that. So it's going to be a 1 to 2.5, which is still good. Risking 20 pips, okay, 55, that's a deal. So we're gonna wait. We already see some rejection at this level. Market failed to break, so the next candle reflects bearish, closing below the trend line. I'm going to take this trade in about 10 minutes. So let's go to the next one. Aussie. Aussie is the one that I want to take, honestly. We have a pattern. You see this pattern right here. Minor pattern, and then boom, W formation, right? So I want to sell at that zone. We have a level of supply that's about to be tested. And if you got, I think this is not the fibs to do it. And we have the this strong trend line at the same level, so that's more confluent. We got supply and the trend line, strong confluence. That one I might take too, but the house is super strong right now. So that's gonna be a very difficult trade to take. I got my confluence, but let's see. So if we go from previous level from point A to point B, negative 61.8 lines up with my supply and demand and trend line. More conflict, actually, I'm gonna take this trade. It's reaching that level already. Let me see. 200. I'm gonna take 200, and I'm gonna have my stop loss above there. Almost 50 pips. If I enter 200, my stop loss is gonna be 35 pips. Let me get things ready, because I think I'm gonna take this trade. Give me 1 second. AU, where are you? I thought I had it here. Okay, Forex measure AU. I'm about to take it. So since I'm about to take this trade, I already got my confluence, so I want to enter there, 200. I'm gonna go to M30 minutes, and I'm gonna do, let's see, from point A to point V. I'm gonna enter, once it enters 200, right there, I'm a snipe. So I'm gonna set my stop loss, 0.05, I'm gonna do it 3. 0.5, I wanna reach $5. I wanna reach how much? Reach 3% on this one. 3%. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the market to come to that level. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. So I'm gonna keep doing my weekly breakdown. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have my charts open over here, just in case. $200. That's once the market reach that level, I'm gonna be looking for. Okay, let's go to the last pair. This is going to be the Euro USD. Euro USD, right? It's obviously we are in a bearish market. So what I'm waiting for here is very simple. I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. I'm honestly just waiting for. I want to see how the market reacts to this level. This level. This is my monthly key level and my H4 key level, right? Let's see. Like that. So if the next candle closes bullish and the following candle closes bearish, I'm gonna be looking for a retest and a sell to the downside. But I'm gonna wait for the next two candles. But that's all I'm looking for, a break to the trend line, and target is going to be 1.19200. That's it. Okay. Euros is a sell. My last pair is gonna be. Oh, this one's about to happen as well. Okay. On GJ, I want to buy, of course, to target 10600. We have a an M pattern over here, so that's a good level for me to buy. So let's see if the confluence lines up. Point A to point V. Right now it should be a sell, but the main reason I want to buy in this zone is because we have consolidation range right here, and that candle, that was the one that broke out of the consolidation. It never came to retest. So I'm assuming that whenever the market comes back to the same area, I expect some type of rejection. And as you can see, it's already showing signs that it wants to fall. Wait for the rejection and come back, and then I'm gonna buy. Okay, real quick, and I'm about to enter AU. I'm not gonna get you 3. Hurry. I want you to see when I'm gonna enter AU. AU, it's reaching my level. Okay, enter. I'm selling. Low risk trade. It's gonna be a low risk trade. So my entry is right there, 200. 200. So my stop loss is going to be, let's see, just to be exact, 203. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do 30, 35 pips. 350. Okay, that's it. Ooh, as you can see, we already got some rejections. Crazy, huh? So my target, of course, going to be, let's say, I'm gonna stretch that a little bit. I'm gonna send it to the back. Since I'm still want to sell, I got target all the way down here, but the dollar is so weak, so I don't know if that's gonna be available. So I'm gonna go for 1 to 2 just in case. It's a good level demand, 1 to 2, like that, just to be safe. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know, we got a strong level of support and resistance right here. So my stop loss is at a good level. So that's it. Let me set my stop loss. Modify 77.55. 77.55. My take profit is gonna be 76. 76.485. Okay, that's it. So my confluence was very simple. So I got 3 confluence. That's all I needed. They're super strong. I ended that trade. So we'll see what happens. You know, that 4 hours about to close. So that's it. You want to have a safe entry. Wait for the market to come back to this level, reject, continue to the downside. That's my expectation. So that's it. You know what? I don't want to take a shot over here. I'm gonna take a shot H4 like that. I'm gonna delete this one just for the sake of taking the picture, right? Like that. Just for the sake of taking that picture. Save. That's it. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, that's it. Okay, that was my entry. So I took this trade live. If it plays out, it plays out. I'll go back to AU. It is approaching as well. I'm gonna have another entry there. Low risk, and whenever I enter. So my entry is gonna be right there, and my stop loss is gonna be. I'm gonna have an entry right there. My stop loss is going to be not 40 feet, but below that level. So I'm gonna do a 20 pips stop loss like that. But of course, I'm gonna be targeting, my target, overall target, 1 to 4. So let's see what price is that. 65. Okay. I want to see if the market comes back, and then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it live as well. I'm gonna take that live. GJ. Ooh, what about GJ? Okay. In the meantime, I'll show you GJ. GJ, it didn't do what I wanted to happen, but that trade is imminent. You see how the trend line it is respecting still. See? Now just slowly push to the upside, but I need a break and retest for a safe sell right now. So GJ is going to be the one that'll be looking for a sell. If you grab from point A to point V just to calculate and see point A, yeah. So I don't want to make this video super long. So if you see this trade, we'll see if it play out. All right, looking for buys here. That's it. Hopefully this video is helpful for you and for me. That's it. Screenshot that. Bam, bam. Bye for now.